Some excellent news now, because Richard MacRae is back on the show. Richard's always here, aren't you, Richard? And this time he's always talking passionately about Stapleford, and now he's talking about creating paths for cyclists. This is your latest project about how to get outdoors and how to get fit, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's not, I say it was my idea to get the cycle path on the park, but the funding's come from the government, so we've got to thank them and everyone that's behind it. The team at Broxtowe have been absolutely amazing. People always thank the councillors, but we're just the face, aren't we? There's people in the background, so yeah, it's important to thank them. So I'd seen the one down on the Victoria Embankment, which is not far from here, and I went down there with my daughter, who's a hairdresser. She told me I wouldn't be able to get the word hairdresser in tonight, so I've done that. And my wife went with me, so we had a look and seen that one, sent some pictures to the council officers that was there at the time, and then here we are, you know, a while later. They're actually on there now digging it all up. It's a bit of a mess at the minute, but it's going to be done in 12 weeks, so ready for April, and then we can get everyone biking on the park. So yeah, I'm really buzzing about that one. You're
so proactive in everything. I mean, the community of Stapleford and Broxtowe anyway, you know, there's always things going on and always just striving to do more, aren't you? So where's it, I mean, what sort of area is it covering? Where's it? So
it's going to be on the Ilkeston Road Recreation Ground,
right?
Which is, it's politically wise, it's classed as Stapleford North, but it's Stapleford, isn't it? And as I always say, it's the centre of the earth, so everyone knows where it is anyway.
Yeah.
But it's on one of our parks. It's one of 6 projects we've got going. People always used to say Beeston's getting all the money. Well, now it's Stapleford, isn't it? And Kimberley's been quite lucky as well. It's quite sad that Eastwood didn't get their bit, but that will come, hopefully. So yeah, in Stapleford, it's a win-win for everybody. We've got to get a lot of kids on bikes. That's something I'm setting up soon, because I spoke to a teacher in a school and they've had to cancel cycling proficiency because not enough local kids had got bikes that go to that certain school. So we're going to work on that, see if we can get some money together. And if we can raise £1,000, we can get 30 bikes. £2,000, 60 bikes. My math's a bit dodgy, because for £3,000 we could get 100 bikes.
Okay, I'll
so
take
that's
your word
a bit
for
extra, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So we're going to try and raise as much as we can, get as many bikes as we can and give them to the kids. And if we can do it before April, then when this new park and path opens and everything, yeah, let's get everyone biking on there and teaching people to cycle as well, because it's not just good for your physical, it's good for your mental health as well.
Yeah, it's getting outdoors,
yeah,
isn't
I love
it?
going out on my bike, it's good fun, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to teach my son at the moment, he's 5.
So bring him to Stapleford in April, and we've got a training track, and it's the first one. I'm not saying in Nottinghamshire, because we've got one at the Victoria Embankment, it's definitely the first one our side of Nottingham, so yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's great news. And I guess it's not just cycling as well, is it? Once it's there,
no, so you can, the path's going to be 3 metres wide. So I've said things like, you know, you can roller skate on it if you're brave enough to do that. Yeah. Obviously, people have got to be mindful because it's multi-use. We've still got people that walk on there, people that jog, people that walk the dogs all the time. But we've got to share, haven't we? If someone's going along on a push bike, you can step out of the way if you've got your dog with you. It's not that difficult. I've already spoke to the Children's Centre about doing buggy runs. So, you know, parents that's got new kids, yeah, come and meet up together. And you ain't got to run, it's just called a buggy run. It'd probably be a walk and a stroll. Yeah. But have a walk around the park. And then starting this weekend, Ilkeston Road Recreation Ground, if you look on RideWise, they've got social media, they're actually lending bikes to people. So we're really going for it in Stapleford.
You always are. I'd love to talk more about your T-shirt, but we haven't got time now.
Yeah, we can do that.
But you'll be on the show again soon, Richard. You always are. Right, we are going to be back.